Hello my friends and welcome to today's tarot reading. This is a general daily reading for all signs, but the sign that you're here probably means that there is a special message for you. So thank you so much for joining me today. Now today is the 14th of August 2022. It is a Sunday, the day of the sun. And we've got two really interesting transits today. We've got Sun in Leo opposite Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. That is a pretty tough transit, because we've got both signs in with their most powerful planets or their most benefic planets in their signs, and one is retrograding and they're both opposite each other, so they're both pulling in opposite directions. So things could go one or the other today. And this actually will be dependent on past karma, on past things that you've done, depending on how you've been interacting. So, you know, whatever does happen, just be aware. Interesting, this Nine of Cups here. I'm reading with the Tarot of the Divine today. But you know, I think whatever happens today will give us a really good opportunity to understand our level of self-esteem, how we interact with others, how we play a part in other people's destiny. You know, I don't think consciously that we think, oh yes, I'm a part of someone's destiny. It's just that thing of where we interact with others and how we interact with others, even if it be a small gesture, going past someone at the train station or something, and how like maybe rushing past them or getting annoyed with them because they're walking too slowly, or maybe they're in your way, rather than just stopping and waiting to see what, you know, whether or not they'll get past. You know, it's small little actions like that that can really kind of catalyze a whole series of events. And I think that conscious awareness is something to think about today, because it's very strong, very, very strong. You've also got Mars in Taurus trining Pluto Capricorn retrograde. Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. Now, this is actually really good to help with the other transit. It's almost like Mars is asking Pluto for a hand in helping you to overcome things. So you may, you may end up overcoming something in a way, and it's interesting because these are all made out of bones. How funny. The ladder is made out of bones, and it's the Three of Wands, and she's walking up towards there. I'd be interested to know what that story is. I don't know what it is. So, yeah, I think ways and means that you didn't realise that certain elements of help to help you with this transit, the one about square in Leo opposite Saturn retrograde in Aquarius, how things are going to help you, or how certain things can help you. Just be open to that as well. Anything could happen. Also, things that you thought that might be quite difficult might happen as well. I'm just having a look what else. It's quite subtle as well. It's a subtle trine, but also if you're in a position of, like, maybe you're not getting on with someone, and you know that maybe they're in the wrong and you're in the right, but there's no way of you enforcing like how right you are or whatever, or does it even matter? But anyway, that's a different story. They'll come round to your way of thinking eventually. Just wait. Okay, so with that being said, let's crack on with the reading. Today, as I said, I'm reading with the Tarot of the Divine. I'll be clarifying with the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, because it is a Sunday today. I thought I'd use that. Yeah, let's crack on. Thank you to all of my returning subscribers, all of you that comment and you know, speak to me there. I really appreciate you. I really do. It really makes my day, like, so much. And hello to all of my new subscribers. If you don't already, please do consider also hitting the notification bell. Please do hit that bell, because then you'll get notified of when I actually upload. Dear Spirit, what messages would you like to communicate to the collective today? So we've got the Page of Wands reversed. We've got Judgment. We've got the Five of Wands reversed. We've got the Ace of Coins reversed. We've got the Queen of Wands upright. We've got the Knight of Swords upright. We've got the Three of Swords, and we've got the Moon reversed. Somebody's almost upset about your happiness. And the thing is that you don't even feel like you've got the opportunity yet. That's the crazy thing. It's almost like you feel like you've still got so far to go. You still feel like you're still doing stuff. But something happens. Something happens that people are starting to find out about what you're up to. Or word gets round, or maybe it's even the idea that you may like there's a like somebody something happens that people understand what you're up to. Basically, bear with me. I did shut the windows, but it's too hot because of the noise. 1 second. Apologies for any noise that you may hear. So yeah, we've got the Ace of Coins, which says to me that there's an opportunity that's kind of not like it's not allowing you to come forward. Like the opportunity's been missed. We've got Jack and the Beanstalk here, I think it is, or something similar. Maybe it's just missed timing or missed opportunities, because this Page of Wands says to me that there's almost something that's yet to learn about a situation. There's something that's unknown about a situation. But I don't know, the first thing I got with this Moon and this Three of Swords was that somebody sees that you're happy and doesn't like it. It could be even a group of people. Could be more than one person because it's a 3. But it really hurts them. It hurts them that you seem to be getting on, and they it's almost like they don't want you to succeed. That's what that Ace of Coins is. I was like, that's weird, because I don't know, I see these 3 as really strong. And this is kind of almost like walking away from the drama, the Five of Wands. Page of Wands though, the Page of Wands reversed is, yeah, this is somebody who hasn't been successful in their own, hasn't been able to take the opportunities. And then what they do is they see you taking the opportunities. And then guess what? They get really upset about it. And they also start to scheme against you about it. Maybe they might be talking about you. Maybe they might have something might be happening. I always get, like with the Moon reversed, I always feel like something's happening behind your back. And it's interesting how with this particular Three of Swords, he's watching his wife. Like, he watches what she does, even though, you know, he shouldn't do. So yeah, bear with me, my loves. Sorry about that, my neighbours were just outside. So yeah, I feel like there's somebody that doesn't want to see you succeed. But the thing is, what's going on here is that it seems to me that, you know, you're just kind of like striving up towards the light. You've answered the call. And not only that, you're like, it's almost like you're going off into the sunset. And this sense of you like going off and doing your thing and manifesting all of your desires, being who you truly were or being who you are and succeeding. And people are not liking that, I'm telling you. It actually makes them think, it actually shows them how much they've regretted their own choices and how they've missed their own opportunities. I'm just trying to think if I've missed anything. No, because even if it was, like, say for example, if we were going to go to like the base level of reading these cards, like, you know, if it was 2 people, you know, we've got a Page of Wands and a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is upright. She's manifesting her stuff and she's getting on with it. Seems to me like the competition, she's above the competition. She doesn't even need to be there. This card could either mean like that she's like more into she's either like getting so swept up in the competition that it's no longer banter, or that it's actually becoming that it's just quite light, or that it's nothing and it doesn't matter to her, or that it's actually getting quite combative. And here I see with this Judgment, and I mean, Judgment is so powerful. Like, you know, that's the call. It's like, right, this is where I'm going off. And you have Hanuman here. So, and Hanuman was the monkey god. It was the one that was serving Rama to help. And it was Hanuman was is representative of divine love and service. And, you know, that's nothing to do with a combative sense. You've also got the Knight of Swords as well, which means to me that there's fast action and fast movement. I don't know. I also see here, I don't know, I just got something about marriage. You may get news of, or an invitation to a marriage. Particularly with these flowers as well. And the well, mainly the flowers with the head and the flowers here on the horse. But yeah, and then this Page of Wands, I just feel like is somebody who hasn't matured, who has missed opportunities, keeps it under cover of how much the missed opportunities actually makes them feel so much pain, and seeing you triggers them to fuckery. King of Cups, of course, yeah, I understand that. And Queen of Cups, shit, okay. And Page of Coins, damn it. Right, so like you've got quite a lot here to tell me that, you know, there are people that are jealous. They are jealous of you. They probably think why are they, or why are you getting what you want? Why are you being successful? Why is it that you get that and I don't get it? You know? And there's no like real thinking about why they haven't got it. They're thinking about why they don't have it. Do you know what I mean? Like that. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's more in the way of like, they don't think, oh, what have I done that I don't get that? They've thought, I haven't got it. So there's just this sense of envy, I feel. And just with this, yeah. And this Queen of Cups, King of Cups. You may even trigger people who are already in a relationship with each other because of what you've got. And you don't even need to be with someone. It's more about like what you're representing. So it could be like you could be like just so free and manifesting your own life and changing life and just, you know, just really going for your dreams. And something just like triggers other people. Haters gonna hate, yo. So we've got manipulation reversed. That's Scorpio and Jupiter. Yeah, you might not be able to control the situation. Because, you know, no matter what, yeah, sometimes if you talk to people and you think, oh yeah, like I want to, you know, I want to I just want to be kind of loving towards people. But some people might not be interested in that, you know. Trust me, I've tried, you know, where you're like, you know, why are you, okay, you're not happy for me, can I help you? And they're just bitter towards you. They are just bitter. It's very, very, you know, it's very apt for this Sun in Leo opposite Saturn retrograde, because I just feel like a sense of bitterness from people. And that's what I'm getting here. Because you're following your path. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. And you're rising above it. You know, you're sticking a big finger up to like those people who are like, you know, that don't want you to succeed or think what you're doing is a load of rubbish. And then we have here, Sun in Gemini, versatility. Well, Sun in Gemini, you know. But yeah, you're just going to be, you know, Gemini has this, you know, we are cheerful, friendly people who like to make the best out of everything. we're sensitive as heck, but I tell you what, yeah, right, we try to be versatile. I just gave you an example of being versatile. So when somebody's miserable, you know, you try and be like, oh, and try and, like, I was going to say, bend over backwards in order to help them to feel okay. But I wouldn't be too, like, yeah, I wouldn't be too, like, hasty to do that. I would say just stick with your guns. Stick with where you are. Stick with who you are. The Hierophant. That's Taurian energy. Not only that, that's the doctrine. That's you knowing that where you've come from and what you've done, that's you. And if other people are going to stay in their place and do what they're doing, if they don't want to follow the way that you have, you know, it's like I saw something on Instagram today where people were hating, like, this guy was working out the gym and doing some incredible stuff, and then he was filming other people's reactions as they were watching him in the gym. And there were some haters, like some real haters looking at him. And I just thought, what he's doing is inspiring me. I'd be staring at you, but I'd be clapping and I'd be like, that is amazing. But it's so interesting how other people just kind of like look and go, you know, kind of, oh God, they're showing off. What are they doing? And it breaks my heart, because those people who are doing the work and looking like that are doing the work. They're really working hard to get to that point, because it is really hard. But then the people who can't do it or are too lazy to do it just want to hate on. And that's what's happening here. So it's seeming to me like that don't overcompromise yourself. But, you know, obviously you understand what's going on. But don't overcompromise yourself. Don't. Because also that's another form of manipulation on their side. Kind of, when I see this the right way up, it could be a form of manipulation that is good, you know, when we all interact together, and when we do interact, there is a form of manipulation between all of us, you know. We're slightly, you know, bowing to different needs of people, but in different ways, and and we're doing it to other people, like we're asking people to bow to our needs in a certain way, or bend to our needs in a certain way. It's this beautiful dance that we have as human beings. But that here is when it goes out of, you know, it becomes what we want, and we don't really consider the other people. And that's what's happening in this case. So just watch out, like, because people might hear about what you're up to, or they might hear that you're planning something, or that something's going on, or they might see, or they might, I think it's more that they're going to hear something. Like there's going to be some kind of message that's going to show, or the news, good news, that's going to like kind of reverberate through somewhere. And you're going to see people's true colors as a result of that. So just be aware of that. I hope you enjoyed that reading today. Interesting reading. I've really liked it. You can write a novel on it. If you did like this reading, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe for more videos, and also do hit the bell icon for when I upload. But otherwise, my darlings, thank you for your beautiful energy, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.